Hi, my name is Aysha Habbaba. I am a rising freshman going to Pomona College on a Posse Scholarship. I attended Coral Reef Senior High. I was in the IB program, International Baccalaureate. So I took IB classes my senior and junior year. So I took the classes that were offered to me, my math. I took the highest math available to me, so that was pre-calculus. And I took bio for 2 years. And then I also took AP classes on the side. So once I knew that I was interested in computer science, I started taking AP Computer Science. I also took a lot of APs beforehand as well. So I was involved with a lot of stuff. Originally, I joined a lot of groups to see what I would fit in with. I ended up taking a big part in the Muslim Student Union Culture and Cultures Club. That was something that I co-founded my second year at Coral Reef Senior High School. And then slowly I became president my junior and senior year. We had a lot of events. It was really cool. We started something called the Coexist Festival, and we had 8 different culture clubs at my school participate in this program. So we had like a big fair outside. We also had a district-wide drive to collect stuff for refugees, Syrian refugees, which collected over 10 tons. So like we did a lot of work with that. I also participated in other clubs such as Student Voices. So Student Voices was a student-run program where students who had faced discrimination or any other problem would go into a classroom and present to students, and then they would have feedback from other students. And basically it was just made so that we can spread awareness to other students about stuff that people face and problems that are dominant in classrooms and how we could alleviate them. So I originally got involved with ITWomen this past March when I began applying for the scholarship. And a friend had actually sent me that scholarship because she knew I was interested in tech. I began my search for my passion back in freshman year, but it was only till last summer, during the summer before my senior year, where I did a Girls Who Code summer immersion camp, where I truly found what I was passionate about. And at that time, I made an app called Pocket Poll that was designed to increase voter efficacy, especially for students or individuals ages 18 to 24, which also happens to be the lowest voter group in the nation, by allowing them to access current officials, access people who are currently running for office, and also like where they could vote, where they could sign up and become involved with the whole process. So our plan was to kind of integrate government and technology together. And from there, my interest in tech skyrocketed. I began working by applying to applications to schools all that had a focus in technology and computer science. I applied for grants to attend programs such as the Grace Hopper to attend a program in Montreal, a national convention for the language Python, and I was really interested in it. As a woman who aspires to become a computer scientist, ITWomen definitely has done a lot to further my opportunities in that field. Since there are not that many women in computer science and there is a great gender gap, ITWomen gives me the resources and helps me succeed and gives me a network that can help me succeed in technology. Okay, so my dream job is to get involved with a nonprofit organization that kind of also alleviates the gap of women in computer science. So I was originally brought to computer science through Girls Who Code, and I like to think that if I had not done Girls Who Code, I would not have known that I loved coding as much as I do. So I definitely do think that it's important to have more people, more agents of change, if you will, in the field that will push more girls to go into this field. So what inspires me? I originally came to the United States 5 or 6 years ago. I was living in Syria, and there's a very different vibe and completely different atmosphere there that surrounds the opportunities that are available both to women and the opportunities that are available to people, as just generally speaking. And being able to come here, attend high school, be involved in so many clubs, apply to scholarships, apply to college and get accepted, I think having all those opportunities is what inspires me to do more and be able to make my life meaningful. I see myself in 10 years probably working on my PhD, hopefully. Maybe probably in the field of cybersecurity, maybe, because that's something I'm very interested in. Maybe meanwhile volunteering, maybe having a family, I'm not really sure, but I'd love to be doing something of the like. At the side, working programming, that's my passion. So I couldn't make my mind. There are 2 women that inspire me. I couldn't make up my mind on just one. So first would be my mother, of course. She came to the United States when she was 20, and she learned the language, she learned the customs. She had 6 kids, and she brought them up here in a completely foreign land, and I respect her for that. So my mother, and then there's my teacher for Girls Who Code. Her name was Emily Reed, and she's one of the strongest women advocates that I know. She's also a CS major. She designed curriculum for the program, and she just inspired me to become a CS major. So.